Going to test his perimeter skills a little bit defensively. Wesley switches on to Miller, and Miller says, "You thought I was shaky?" Point territory last year. Wembanyama off glass, and his first field goal attempt is off the mark. Here's Miller leading the break. Miller gets it back, relocates, and missed everything. Wembanyama, open side, mid-range over Jones, and he's 0 for 2.
For him. But boy, the presence at the rim, my goodness.
Miller with a little rim pressure, had it partially blocked. 5 on the shot clock. That's
on defense and more of a playmaker on offense. He said that practices have been really intense leading into today, as he had to take a little pause.
Yama, nice little crossover and dime. No finish. And a foul underneath. So Wembanyama is somebody, he can really touch someone from across the room.
He swallowed one attempt up at the rim early in this quarter.
Here's Miller, the number 2 pick, laces his second.
Rush thinks made the right read. This is the prior offensive possession. Simple pick and roll basketball. That defender a little.
And game clock. He slips the screen and posts up against Miller. Got a little one. Miller tried to big boy him and bodied him. Peeled him clean, and they turn him over. Bailey on the break. This year for the Spurs. Miller drives the switch, little midi, and Wesley with the rebound. To see
it is, but right? We've seen him make a number of clean switches already, and look at that.
He hijacked that one. 4-point lead for San Antonio. Nice dime inside, and a foul going to be called against Dominic Barlow. Shoot around earlier today. Summer League action can Philadelphia, Memphis, Chicago, followed by Milwaukee, Phoenix. So Brandon looks. Here they are. Wemby got caught up on the screen, died on the screen that time, Doris. If he's guarding perimeter players. Got fouled that time. Here's Branham from the edge. A little bit strong. And Miller with the rebound. Here's Sissoko from the edge. Line drive, never really had it on the switch. They clear out the side for him. Draws the foul, so he's in game of his.
The Charlotte fans who were upset that he took so few shots. He took 8 in the first half. They empty the side for him and let him attack. And he gets right here to the foul line.
Nice.
Wow. I remember when Antonio McDyess went to the Knicks.
Hornets coming back the other way. Miller in transition, pulls the 3. Champagny with the board. Here's Miller. Wemby switches onto him, moving his feet. Miller defers to Bouknight. And a good decision that time.
Here's a big year for him.
Miller off the screen. Champagne navigates it well. Miller lost his balance, but drew the foul. Miller had 6 points in his last game. Mentioned his dad and ended up choosing Wilmer Jackson. Think about Gary Neal, who emerged as a Spurs star here and won. Excited about. What's been the most surprising thing about Victor? And
good scoring guard, and we believe he's got a lot of upside going forward.
Mr. Champagny has put together
carry forward, and he's an incredible shooter, but again, he's also another one that stays within himself, does what he's capable of doing, and he's been great.
Your time.
Thank you.
Wesley inside. Miller with the block. McGowan. Don't forget about me. Drives the closeout. Made a nice pass that came in.
You obviously can see the instincts that he has on the catch and quick decision making.
Oh, Miller with a spin. Missed the mid-range. Hornets still down by 13. Miller jacks up tonight. Miller trying to get open, sets a screen, and that's going to be an offensive foul coming right back the other way.
Been doing it for a high level for a long time. I mean, the Goodwins, Bill Duffy.
Some of the impassioned insights.
Was in Milwaukee. Terry was an assistant coach, and I had asked the staff to get me an assistant.
Goes to those wonderfully exotic places in the summertime. Miller fires from deep and drills another 3. Hama tried to get downhill there and settles for the mid-range. Lost his balance and block. Already down to 8. Miller for 3. Miller spins and fires. That's the Brandon Miller. 29 seconds to go. Miller up into him. Couldn't finish through the contact. Book night. Professional debut of Victor Wembanyama from France. The first player from that country to be chosen #1.